Verstappen criticizes Red Bull because of Daniel. The departure of Ricciardo. Max Verstappen has strongly criticized Red Bull, his own team, for how they handled Daniel the Dutchman, who had a strong relationship with the well-liked Australian driver. For a long time, did not hold back in defending Ricciardo after his abrupt departure from Formula One, saying that the team's treatment of his former teammate was far from ideal. After replacing Nick Deary at Red Bull's junior team Visa Cash RB in the middle of the season in 2023, Ricciardo returned to the F1 grade. There was optimism that his presence would result in a potential promotion or even the opportunity to drive alongside Verne once more, but Ricciardo struggled to keep up with his young teammate Yuki Tsunoda, putting pressure on him from the moment he returned. Rumors circulated that Ricciardo's time with the team was coming to an end. The 35-year-old's performance at the Marina Bay Street Circuit, where he finished last among the other competitors and was eliminated in the first round. Those rumors appeared to be confirmed by runners. Following the race, the team formally declared that Liam Lawson of New Zealand would take Ricciardo's spot for the rest of the season. This abrupt decision left drivers and fans. Al was sad that Ricciardo, a well-liked character in the paddock and a driver who has accomplished so much in the sport, didn't receive a more appropriate send-off. However, Ricciardo's final act was one that helped his former Red Bull teammate. It happened during the Singapore Grand Prix when Ricciardo pitted late for fresh tires and set the fastest lap of the race, taking a crucial point away from McLaren's Lando Norris. Since Norris is Verstappen's closest rival in the Drivers' Championship, the point could prove to be crucial in the battle for the title. After the race, the Dutchman thanked Ricciardo for the unexpected assistance, but he has since gone further and criticized Red Bull for their handling of Ricciardo's departure. Speaking of the US Grand Prix, Ricciardo told the media, "I think it was quite clear for me and for Daniel that was his last race for my side." He expressed dissatisfaction with the team's choice, arguing that Ricciardo, a fan favorite and important player in the paddock, should have left with more grace. The Dutchman admitted that, although Ricciardo knew his fate prior to the Singapore Grand Prix, he was unable to publicly declare it for him as well because he knew it but was unable to pinpoint it. It's unfortunate. However, Tappan noted that as a 7-time Grand Prix winner, Ricciardo's achievements to the sport are difficult to ignore. Unforgettable performances over the years, especially El's stint with Red Bull, when he won races and had amazing races and stood at the top of the podium several times. Tappan emphasized this. Although Ricciardo's departure from Formula One has left fans yearning for a more dignified farewell, I believe it deserved a nicer one. His legacy in the sport is unaffected though, as he has been linked to possible moves to other motorsports such as NASCAR and Australia Supercars, and he even received an ambassadorial role offer from Red Bull, regardless of whether he decides to leave racing or pursue other opportunities. As the championship race heats up and the Verstappen aims to defend his title, Ricciardo's impact on the sport and his close friendship with drivers like Verstappen will continue to be felt. His outspoken support for his former teammate highlights not only their close personal bond but also the respect Ricciardo commands within the sport. It also creates a layer of tension between the reigning world champion and the team that has been responsible for his incredible success in recent years. Red Bull's choice in relation to fans and drivers who have followed Ricciardo's journey believe that the last chapter of his Formula One career should have ended more fittingly, even though his exit may have been necessary in reasons of performance.